Hello, VOD watchers. Hope you're doing well. So, today you might hear some construction. That's happening. So, can't really, I can't really do anything about that. That'll be in the background. Thinking we could be something for real. Yeah. Oh, am I wrong? Am I wrong? Trying to see. That's just how I feel. Ooh, that's just how I feel. Ooh, it's just how I feel. Trying to reach the things that I can see. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be wrong. If you tell me I'm wrong, I don't wanna be wrong. Don't do that. Yay, almost messed up the first game of the day. This is a good sign. Very good sign. Oh, we got some viewers already. Hello. How you doing today? Look at all the lonely people. Look at all the lonely people. I don't This in a dream. Look at her wearing the face that she keeps in a jar by the door. Who is it for? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Just socks in the night when there's nobody there. Why does he care? All the lonely people. Where do they all come from? All the lonely people. Where do they all belong? Nice. That's 10. Well, 1 per se, but 10. It's funny, we ended the last stream with 9 and came into this stream with 9. Not the same 9, but yeah. Look at that, the viewers are gone. Hi, bottle watchers. Oh, you're joining me here. All the lonely people, where do they all come from? All the lonely people, where do they all belong? And all the lonely, I look at all the lonely people. Still not anything that says. If you're wondering why I don't like always go the same way, it's because I like to go for the corners first. Go towards the corners first. That's like actually good strategy in standard when there is guessing sometimes, because the corners are the areas, the corners are the parts that are most likely to not be solvable, so you want to get those out of the way first. Here it doesn't matter because I know it's all solvable, but it's something I like to do anyway. Yeah, no, there's stuff here. Yay. Oh, so that's funny. That means because of this is hard no guessing, that means it's all no mines, or it's all mines, which I don't think there's enough mines left on the board for that to be all mines. Yeah, there's not. Yeah, that's funny. Just a big section with no mines in it, I believe. Don't have to do anything. Yep, 0. So there you go. That's a way to end it. 11. Geez, it's not been 2 games. It's weird. Usually the first game's the longest. That game felt longer. Yeah, I mean, how long? People's not how long there. Also, new viewer. Hello. How you doing today? Yeah. Not super long ago. Oh, hi, Chlorosage. How are you doing? I don't know. I don't know what else to say, man. Yeah. I'm so good at the streaming thing. Doing fine? Okay. Well, that's nice. Yeah. 12. Okay. Want to play hard NG? I don't know. I really like. I'm not sure hard specifically. NG, it's yeah, very, especially win rate. Like I understand that there are definitely like some aspects, some skillful aspects to making the correct guesses, making the low risk guesses. But like when doing win rate, which is what I'm mostly doing now, I just prefer NG to just be able to find the patterns. And hard, I don't know. I like the sport size. Evil, it's not even like the extra. It's not even the extra logic that really makes me not want to play Evil. It's the size. Evil's too big. I don't. I don't like that. I think this is a good size. Yeah. Although something I actually did, I actually been doing, because of the event, sometimes when the dark green event comes up that just gets you it gives you a chance for event points every time you win a game. I've been doing some easy NG as well, and I've been having fun with that. Yeah, but yeah, I like this. Yeah, I don't know. I like the especially yeah. I haven't really had that much experience from going for speed, but from my limited experience, right? It's just your good runs always feel like flukes because they kind of always are, and that's kind of lame to me. And I like this more because it's when you get a great run, it feels like you got a great run. It doesn't feel like the game gave you a great run, right? Not that there isn't luck, because there is still some, but there is still like the idea of will the game punish you or not when you make a mistake. There is still that element of luck, but yeah. Chill, yeah, especially right now. At this point, I think there is definitely it's definitely part of it. And like, yeah, yeah, I like applying the logic. There's not really, especially in terms of hard. Maybe there is an evil, but especially in hard, there isn't really much more logic for me to find that I haven't already. But I don't know. It's just comforting to me to apply the logic. Yeah, I like doing this and solving the puzzle. And yeah. Yeah. Yeah, and the nice thing about win streaks in particular is you can't really get off to like a bad start. Like any run could be the run. I never feel like a run is doomed, which is great. Except sometimes I won't say that's entirely true because sometimes when I do make a mistake that's unpunished, I really feel a lot worse about the run. But with that exception. Yeah, sit and think for some time. Yeah, that still happens sometimes. Especially for evil, there's still some sitting and thinking for me. I'm not really doing much of that in huh? To be fair, if I played slower, I might do better with my win streaks. Sometimes I feel like I play a little too fast for playing for win streaks, but you know, it happens. 13. Yeah. Yeah. It's really yeah, I like I don't know. I just like the puzzle that it creates and just the way you solve it. I don't know. Also, if you are interested in NG, you could potentially look at the link in the pinned message. It's a thing I'm doing for the NG challenge. That's an event I'm running for the beginning of August. So if you're interested in NG, you could look at that. I am actually kind of having to sit and think in this one though. This one isn't as yeah. I mean, there's just some that end up being harder than others, and that's not really a reason behind it. Like this one wasn't as easy to start, although now it seems like it's good. Yeah, I'll figure things out. Focused on puzzles? You mean like by puzzles? Do you mean like variants? Do you mean like variants Minesweeper, or do you mean just like specific user created boards? User created boards, yeah. Yeah, I haven't really looked into that too much. That does seem interesting. I mean, besides like the probably, I mean, if you've been around Minesweeper long enough, I'm sure you've heard of 14 Minesweeper variants. The vanilla in that is basically that. It's like very smaller boards, but there are puzzles like that. And so yeah, I enjoyed that a bit. But yeah, haven't really looked into like more like the really big puzzles or anything. Yeah, there is. Yeah, in terms of like I think evil is it. Am I right in saying that like even evil NG doesn't have contradiction in it? Like, doesn't have any that force contradiction. I'm not sure that's true, but I think that's true. Which yeah, that is a little. I wouldn't mind, especially because it is evil. I wouldn't mind that having contradiction in it. Yeah. Yeah. It can definitely. It can get more fancy, more confusing, however you want to say it. It can for sure. Yeah. But yeah. I enjoy this. I enjoy this as a puzzle, and and I'm right now I'm focusing on. It's like a different. It's more of a like a. It's less of a logic game now, and it's more of a psychology game, right? Like focusing on staying focused and not screwing up. It's a different type of challenge, but it's still a challenge, I think. Oh, a lot of patterns that you can't generate. Okay, yeah. I was thinking just contradiction. I don't know. I don't know anything else besides contradiction that evil can't do. But I guess there's other stuff. And it's 14. Yeah. Some words for a challenge. Yeah. I don't know. Trying to think like what would I don't know how to say this. I'm not making sense, but like what would I guess what would motivate me to do that? I'm not really sure. Maybe maybe sometime in the future I'll see that as something I want. Yeah, I could. I'm at some point I was thinking, like I mentioned, Minesweeper 14 Minesweeper variants, their version of vanilla. I was thinking about maybe I could just like finish up that because I haven't done like every board there. I don't know. Yeah, I'll keep it in mind though. That hopefully, maybe I forget. That's also very possible. In the West Wing, I'm not your officer friend. Take a movie, yeah. What is happening? I don't think that was coming from our house. I hope it wasn't. Something alarming went off. I don't think that was our house. I hope it wasn't a big deal. Maybe it wasn't even like that sort of alarm at all. Maybe it was just a. Oh boy. Well, I should probably I'm gonna end the stream for now because I don't know what that is, and I want to make sure it's not a fire alarm. So sorry for the abrupt ending, but bye.